Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Horror781 and DasX Gaming, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the airbrake mod on my Bar-10. The things you'll need for this is your Allen wrench to take apart, screwdriver, preferably flathead, or something like that, file, hacksaw, but you guys can use a Dremel, hacksaw, sharp knife, anything really that'll cut it without damaging it. The first thing obviously that needs to be done is the gun needs to be disassembled. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh wait, first thing, you need to release your mag, clear any bullets out of the chamber. And put it on safety. Okay. Hopefully I didn't mess up the shot. So, gotta take it apart. Easy peasy. Let's see. Mine hasn't been done before, so this is unlike most YouTube videos where they're done and they just show you what they did. Mine I have not done yet. So the next step would be separate the upper receiver from the main body, like so, and then you can just set this aside. Alright, next step is your bolt needs to go up, and then there's a notch here that needs to come down, and that's where your flathead screwdriver comes in. So you take it, takes force to push it down, so it feels like you're breaking it. Don't worry, it just needs to come all the way down like that, and then you just pull your bolt right out, and then you can set this aside in a safe place so it doesn't fall over, which I'll do right there. Alright, next step you're going to need to do is unscrew your cylinder cover, and if it is tight like mine, you can use an Allen wrench or something that'll fit in the hole to start the spin of it, and then you can just unscrew it by finger. Okay, pull out your contents, set this aside carefully. Inside you get, for some reason my spring doesn't disconnect from the rest of it, whatever. You add the spring, piston, and your spring guide. It all goes into the, sorry about that, all goes into the cylinder, bolts back, and then boom, bolt goes flying. So what you're going to need to do is this plastic piece here is going to need to be cut in half. So to do that, I'm just going to switch the camera angle. So give me a second. That's not from a couple days, that's from a long time. So don't judge. And it's not even me, it's my friends. So squeeze through the tripod. So the thing that is going to need to be cut is this. The camera will focus. I kind of have a line right where it is. I drew that earlier. Take it and put it in the vice grip. Oh, my spring came out. Alright. Okay, send your grip good. Let me just move the camera so you guys can see everything. Tripod, come on. Alright, so right there. Should be good. Okay. So now you're going to want to take your saw and just cut it somewhat in the center. Hang on, but the thing's acting out. And just tighten the vise so it doesn't go anywhere. And then it's all set, and that's the piece that, get in the camera, Zach. That's the piece that we just cut off. So next thing you're going to want to do is get it out of the vise. Okay. You don't need a vice grip, but it just makes, oh my god, just makes it easier. So then we have that cut in half, but you can see it's all messed up. So that's where our file will come in. Over here. We have our file. I'm just going to work the edges to just clean it up. Get it all nice and filed up. Okay. Okay, so there we go. Looks pretty good. Now I'm just gonna reassemble it. Let's see. First thing you're gonna want to reassemble is obviously spring and your piston, but you'll need this. Put your spring guide in, and then your spring, and then have it all come back out, and then put it all back in. Make sure it's lined up, and then go ahead and screw your cylinder head on. And yeah, I know I didn't put any lube on it, but I'm gonna take it apart and get some because I forgot to get some and bring it out here, and I don't want to just have you guys sitting for 5 minutes while I go and try to get my dad so he can get me lube out of the his workroom, because I have no idea what it is. Next thing would be putting this back in the bolt, which is sometimes tricky. You gotta put it in, then this is where your flathead's gonna come in again. You need to take your flathead, and there's a little notch inside that you have to push down using your flathead. Once that's down, you can slide it back in, keep your bolt up, push your notch back in, use your flathead, clicks in, and you can bolt your gun down, and then can reassemble. So, shit, where's my other? Oh, there it is. Big screw in the back. Let's see. Small screw in the front. Okay, once that's good, you can go ahead and bolt the weapon back. So it sounds like a much better air seal. I'm gonna fire off a mag into the couch. Let's see what happens. See if it sounds like it's going faster. Stupid beer bottles. Sounds like it's shooting harder. A lot harder, actually. Alright, I'm gonna zoom back up. Alright, so if you did everything that I have just shown, you have successfully done the air brake mod on your JG Bar-10. Gonna be upgrading this with the Airsoft GI orange piston M1. I might get an M190 spring and a bearing spring guide. I don't know. AST Kilo says the M190 spring is a biatch to put in, so I might go with an M170. But if I get an M190 and the piston and all this stuff, I'll be hitting 600 FPS with 0.2s, or 650 FPS with 0.2s, and I'm running 0.28s right now. So with like a 0.36, which I'll probably run if I upgrade it, or a 0.4, probably be getting 600 something FPS, maybe less. But still, that's mad good, especially throwing that or shooting that hard of a heavy of a BB. So in a little while, I will make a review. Actually, I already just shot the review. What am I talking about? So yeah, make sure you check out the review for this gun, unboxing video, all that stuff. Shooting tests will be coming out soon. I can't right now because it is dark outside, and yeah, kinda don't have anything to shoot at inside, like long range. So this has been Har381 and Dax Gaming. See you guys later.